Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Take two. I'm gonna try this topic again. It didn't record it last time, so I'm gonna try again. Dang, I've been up since 1 something on the grind. I ain't get my coffee yet. You know I love y'all. If I ain't take my coffee yet, and I'm already about to start this morning. Okay, so this subject is off of a comment that someone had, and I'm not sure if I'm going to respond to people's comments all the time, but I would try. Okay, so y'all bear with me because I ain't used to having friends, so so this whole Q&A back and forth thing is new for me. So y'all bear with me. Alright, so somebody was sent a message about inferior vocabulary, and matter of fact, I'm gonna Google it because I had to look it up, so I'm gonna read it exactly the way it was so y'all can know what it is. Okay, so inferior vocabulary, below or towards the feet, bottom, or the body, while superior means above or towards the head. So I'm glad I didn't do that video. I'm glad the video didn't go through. I didn't read all of it. So how I'm gonna do this? I'm gonna express how my vocabulary is. So I am glad that the video didn't go through. I actually read half of the knowledge information. I didn't read all of it, so I'm glad it didn't go through. But I would have revamped it and caught myself or whatever, because I make mistakes, okay? Because I'm not perfect. I feel like I got one of them valedictorian type things on. Let me pull this down. Ooh. And I need y'all to understand this. I'm going to say some stuff that's not going to be right or accurate sometimes, because I still live a human experience. I have to still be able to be in the moment, be present in the moment. I still have to be able to communicate with all. If I'm always perfect, I wouldn't even want to be around me, because it'd be like, man, loosen up, something, shake a tail feather, sip a drink, something, do something. So sometimes I might say something that may not be fully right, that I might have to come back and vamp, but that's your learning lesson, because it teaches you to make sure you fact check is go within and say, God, is what I'm hearing right? Is this message meant for me? Is what she's saying meant for me to understand today? Or maybe do I need to take the information in today and utilize it for another day? Fact check. Even fact check me, but you got to go within. So when I talk from the reality. Sometimes you will be able to tell when my spirit chimes in. Either I start talking in different tongues, or I'll say, hey, my spirit got something to say. I'm very direct. I don't have to sit back and pretend, okay? So if you feel like something I'm saying may not be accurate, do this fact check, not that fact check. Do this one, okay? Because I could be right on something, and whatever you Googling or looking up could actually be wrong, okay? So this is your fact checker. Hold up. Dang, I did that wrong. And now I hit myself that hard for it. Love me. I'm gonna put it up here. Okay, that's your fact checker, okay? Alright, let's get into this. So my personality and my vocabulary is like the bomb, and I know that. And reason why I talk the way I do, and my vocabulary may not be all the way up here in words, but my knowledge is all the way up here, if that makes sense. I just want to talk where everyone can understand me. I'm just like a TV show, movie, or a song. I'm created so everyone can understand me. Alright, sometimes my lyrics might be a little bit where you got to go back and be like, what she say? Like a rap song, like rap. Rap is very poetic, but sometimes you got to go and Google the words and know what the heck they saying sometimes, because they talk super fast, and I do that sometimes. Sometimes I talk super slow. And what I mean slow is where I just enunciate things a little bit more clearly. Sometimes I fumble words, okay? I fumble words because when you got all of these things going on, sometimes you're going to miss a step or two, but you catch yourself. All right, so that's how it goes. There's words that I don't know, and that's okay. That's what I use this for. See, this was created so you can learn certain things, but not to accept everything, if that makes sense. So, sometimes I gotta look certain things up. Does that mean what I know in the world is wrong? No. It's just say, hey, you're human. You don't know everything. You understand? It's just like a person that can be very intelligent but don't know how to have a normal household life. They don't know how to cook, they don't know how to clean, they don't know how to be a wife, they don't know how to be a husband, they don't know how to be a mother, but they're very intelligent. It's no different than a person that have pets. They can connect more with animals than with humans. Does that mean that they're not intelligent? You understand? It's different levels to all of it, but I think everybody equate knowledge and money at the same, and that's not the case, because there are people that are in a poverty line that has a very high IQ, and there's people that are in the financial bracket, they ain't got nothing in the dome. Okay, so I don't want y'all to sit back and keep equating vocabulary or grammar with true knowledge, because that's no different than book knowledge and street knowledge. Okay, just because somebody know all the books in the library don't mean they know how to walk in these streets, and just because somebody know how to walk in these streets don't know all the things in the library. So I just need y'all to, we a big concoction, we a bigger mix and matches. It's like at one point in life, when people used to wear clothes, it'll be one color with another color and that's it. But if you notice over time, now y'all switching up patterns. You used to kind of put plaid and stripes together. Now y'all wearing plaid and stripes. You feel me? So everybody has their own concoction, but don't mean that they're slow. Because there are people that are homeless that are very intelligent. You understand? So I need y'all to stop equating people's knowledge to who they are. Okay? Even if a person that doesn't have a high school diploma, they could be a great mechanic. You understand? They could be great with their hands. They could be a great mechanic, plumber, welder. All of these amazing things that we need in the world. But they may not have a education, certain things. They could be amazing farmer, planter and these things, but may not have a full education. So stop sitting back and thinking just because you can enunciate your words and you know where to grammar check something. Stop making people think that because you can do that everybody is less than. We just know that you had some good money and to go to school. And I'ma just say this, and y'all may never have heard this, but even a person that don't know all the words can still have a successful life in this world. Just to let you know. And there's a lot of people that have done that. Just to let you know, there's a lot of people that are in this high society stuff that have learned how to maneuver through stuff and don't know half of the stuff y'all be talking about, but they know how to shake their head at the right time and know how to say and they'll throw these little snippets here and there, but don't know nothing. Okay, so my thing is this: I'm here for everyone, and only way I can do that is by being everything. And by being everything is knowing enough to get by. And by having enough to get by is staying in my lane. And staying in my lane is staying on track. And staying on track is being in the right direction. And being on the right direction is knowing what I need to know. And knowing what I need to know is knowing that I don't need to know everything. So on that note, I hope that was enough information. I hope y'all have a blessed day.